Dear students, I have come with a new module, computation of rank correlation when ranks are not given. We know that there are two methods of computing rank correlation, when actual ranks are given and when actual ranks are not given. So in this module, we are going to learn when actual ranks are not given, how we are going to compute rank correlation coefficient. So when we are getting actual data, then we have to assign the ranks. So I told you we are not getting ranks in this, and we are getting the actual data. Say for example, marks in economics, marks in mathematics, marks in statistics. So these are not ranks. So we have to assign the ranks. So there is a rule for assigning ranks. The ranks, you have to remember that either you have to take the highest value as first rank or the lowest value as the first rank. Whatever method you are following, you have to follow that for X series and Y series. This is very important. So the highest rank, if it's followed for X series, that should be the same you are following for Y series also. And formula for computing rank correlation is the same. Spearman's rank correlation is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d squared divided by n cube minus n. Now, two problems we will do in this module. The first problem is calculate Spearman's correlation coefficient from the following data. Values of x and values of y. 53, 98, 95, 81, 75, 61, 59 and 55 are the values of x series. Values of y 47, 25, 32, 37, 30, 40, 39 and 45. Now we'll see how we will do this problem. Here ranks are assigned taking the highest value as the first rank. Always I follow this order. So for X series, 98 is getting the first rank. 95 is getting the second rank. Like that I have assigned all the ranks. Similarly for Y series, 47 is the highest value which is getting the first rank and 45 is the second highest value which is getting the second rank. So similarly I have assigned ranks for all the values. Now you can see in the table values of x is there, and now I have the R1, that is the first rank for the X series. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Next column is values of y, and next is R2, that is the rank for the Y series. 1, 8, 6, 5, 7, 3, 4 and 2. Now you have to take the deviation, that is R1 minus R2. Here you have to remember that positive values are there and minus values are there. 0.7 minus 0.7 minus 0.4 minus 0.2 minus 0.3 0.2 0.2 and 0.5. Now we have to find the d square values 49 49 16 4 9 4 4 25. So total is 160. This value is important. D square value we are using for computation for rank correlation. Now you have to substitute the values in the equation. You know that equation is Spearman's rank correlation, or RS, is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d squared divided by n cube minus n. N denotes the number of observations in the series. So you can substitute the values in the equation. We will get RS is equal to 1 minus 6 into 160 divided by 8 cube minus 8. So that is equal to RS is equal to minus 0.90476. So this is very high negative correlation that indicates that ranks are not in the same order. So here also you have to remember that we have to write the interpretation also while you are writing the answer. That's very important. Now problem 2. So find rank correlation coefficient for the following marks in statistics and accountancy. So here also ranks are not given but the marks are given. So marks in statistics and marks in accountancy. So marks in statistics 48, 60, 72, 62, 56, 40, 39, 52 and 30. Marks in accountancy 62, 78, 65, 70, 38, 54, 60, 32 and 31. Now we have to see the solution. Just like the previous problem, I have assigned ranks for both the values X series and Y series. So R1 values 6, 3, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 5 and 9. I am always taking the highest value as the first rank. And R2 values 4, 1, 3, 2, 7, 6, 5, 8 and 9. Always you have to remember that if highest value is taken as rank 1 for X series, the same method you have to follow for Y series. Then you are taking the deviations 2, 2, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 1, 3, minus 3 and 0. Now you have to find the d square values 4, 4, 4, 0, 9, 1, 9, 9 and 0. Total you are getting 40. Now you have to see the solution. Ranks are assigned in the highest order. That is, the highest value is getting the first rank. That method we are following for X and Y series. Now you can calculate the rank correlation coefficient using the equation RS is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n cube minus n. Now you have to substitute the values in the equation. We will get RS is equal to 1 minus 6 into 40 divided by n cube minus n. That is equal to plus 0.6667. Always you have to remember that signs are important, whether it is minus sign or positive sign. Now you have to write the interpretation. The previous problem, it was negative correlation. Here it is positive correlation. So we will interpret as moderately high correlation indicates that ranks are in the same order. That meaning if marks in accountancy is high, marks in statistics is also high. That is the interpretation. This is what I want to explain in this module. Thank you.